BlogToPin helps you convert blog posts to pins in minutes. You can see some examples on like different variations of websites here, but the most important is that everything here is automated and you don't need to spend hours and hours creating them. As long as you already have the content on your blog pages, blog posts, it just works and that's it. Let's do it together. I'm already logged into BlogToPin. You can create a website here, my existing website, cocktailway.com. If you need some cocktails to drink, feel free to visit. Let's specify how many pins I want to create daily. Let's do 30. I think it would be fine. If you're a new Pinterest account, I think it should be somewhere close to 10 or something like this. But if you're a new one, 30. If you are not a new one, 30 should be more than enough. And last but not least, you can specify your OpenAI API key if you want to. If you don't, you can skip it, but I highly encourage you to do this. The cost is, I don't know, a few cents, but we help you cover more long tail keywords with your pins. So if you do 5 pins to the same page, we can help you cover them with different titles and descriptions so that it covers all the long tail keywords and brings you more traffic. You can get it here. I will create a new secret key, BlogToPin test. I will remove that, so don't even try to use that. Oh, need to verify I'm a human. It's funny. Okay, definitely not a human. Okay, it's generated. I copy it. I paste it to BlogToPin, click submit. Here it's loading. First of all, I need to choose the pin board. I want to be pinning my pins to have quite a lot of them. Just choose one. I choose, for instance, this one, cocktails list. I find it should be pretty relevant and yeah, I want to build consistently pins there. Secondly, we are loading all your pages. So on my site, there is a whopping more than 5,000 pages. So it's gonna take maybe up to a minute or so, but yeah, we need to load all your pages to understand what pages you have, what pages you want to build pins on and all of that. So it's very important, but yeah, you just need to go through all the setup once, and then once it's done, it's just fully automated and you need to press a few buttons a week, a month, just to verify that everything's working fine. Now we need to find the duplicated images so we don't create some rubbish pins from the images that exist there. It's usually, I don't know, logo, your author image, if you have some consistent images in your sidebar or in your footer or wherever. So yeah, just choose the duplicated images so we don't try to create any pins with that. There is logo, a few authors from the page. I think that's it. All the other images are unique and I'd like to have pins created for them. So I hit submit. And last but not least, I need to choose the category of pages that I want to build pins on. Of course, I could choose the whole website here, but I don't know, there might be privacy policies, your main page, your, I don't know, cookies, I don't know, sign in, whatever. So it's better to just choose what category of pages you want to build your pins for. Let's choose this one and hit submit. And now it tells us to take a cup of coffee, and I guess that's exactly what I would do right now. I will get back to you in a few minutes. So as you can see, our pins are generated right now. I took some time and grabbed not the cup, but glass of coffee, flat white. And right now you can see that we have a lot of different pins generated for different taste with different templates. They are mostly basic one, but as I've showed you, there is no magic, and you don't need to have like, I don't know, stunning templates or something like this. It's mostly about volume. So yeah, you can go through each of them, look at the kind of thumbnail. If you want to, you can open each one of them. You can see the title, you can see the description here, you can see the URL it's going to be pointing to, where it's set to be published. You can also play a bit here and try to change something. You can try changing the title, I don't know, 40 easy floral cocktails recipes, something like this. You can also try changing the templates here, and you can either approve or reject each exact pin. But you have another option if you want, and yeah, we have different kind of templates. We have templates for like 4 images, for 2 images, for 1 image. There is some kind of logic which depends how do we choose which template to work with. But yeah, you can see that we also try to somehow group them so they are kind of same in the color. We can once again update the text, update the description. If you want to tweak something, we can update the title and see how it would look right now. But if we are kind of skimming through it, you can see that there are 30 pins for each day within a month. So it's like, if I'm counting correctly, it's 900 pins generated with like 1 minute of a time. If you skim through it and you kind of think it's okay, you kind of think you want to go, it's okay for you to proceed with, you can just hit the approve, and all the pins will be scheduled 1 month in advance. So I think that's what I want to do. Clicked small spinner here. And in the end, you can see that we are all set. Now we can relax for the nearest 30 days and not worry about pins and all of that. And it will just work for us. So right now we can also go to the calendar. And we can just like, yeah, take a look at all the pins which are scheduled and are ready to be sent, but just will be sent at some period of time and up to months in advance. Yeah, that's it. And as always, you can also always fine-tune some details, change the description, change the template if you want. You cannot change the URL, it'll be pointing to and date to publish, but you can change everything that matters in the pin. And yeah, and if you do it consistently, week after week, month after month, eventually you'd see the big numbers coming. So currently BlogToPin is in kind of beta, and I'm just testing the demand, testing how you like it or not. So for now you can secure the pricing for $97. You'll get 1,000 pins a month, which is more than enough for any basic website you might need. You can schedule pins, you can use multiple templates, you can use OpenAI with your key to target different keywords. And yeah, you can do that all forever with $97 only. So if you are willing to try Pinterest marketing or something like this for your site, I think it should be a good case and a very good deal. See ya.